If you are disgusted by the word poop or shit, or even any visuals of such extent, then you are being warned right now. Uncomfortable poop history ahead. So things started way back in time at around 9th century BC. There was a group of people who were known as the Scythians. According to this book, Greek fire, poison arrows, and scorpion bombs, biological and chemical warfare in the ancient world. During their warfare time, they used to have poisoned arrows. The poison for these arrows were tainted with a mixture of viper venom, viper corpses, human blood, and of course, shit. The aim for these weapons were not just to wound the enemy, but to make the people around the wounded person suffer because of the intolerable odor. China, very interestingly, in the 12th century made a slightly advanced version of this weapon. According to the book of Siege Weapons of the Far East, this was a type of explosive made from hemp string and filled with gunpowder, human shit, and poison. It was lit with a hot poker before being thrown at the enemy. A top secret weapon was designed by a now defunct US intelligence agency called Who Me. Although this weapon did not use any actual human poop, it was still heavily inspired by feces. The actual weapon was just a foul-smelling chemical made with the aim of throwing these at the Nazi officers in order to humiliate them. Well, sadly, Who Me ultimately did not succeed, but it always will be there in the history. By the way, if you're enjoying the video, subscribing to the channel would not be shitty. According to Wade Davis, an anthropologist researcher in Canada, there's this documented case where an Inuit elderly person shaped his shit into a knife and froze it to later use it in order to escape the government. Ironically, it is called the frozen shit knife. It all happened back in the 1950s when the Canadian government forced Inuit people into settlement camps in the high Arctic area. The Arctic Bay family claimed that their family did not agree to be relocated, so they defied and they used the frozen cold environment as their strength and not as weakness. This one's not even too long ago. In 2009, a Russian inventor with over 200 patents already in his name filed another patent named Method of Biowaste Removal from Isolated Dwelling Compartment, which in basic language means just a tank that shoots, shit. The aim was simple. Soldiers, when they needed to take a crap, they would do it inside a shelled case with enough room to hold their poo as well as an explosive charge. It would then be shot at the enemy to give them a fresh reminder of what these soldiers had at dinner last night. Just kidding. Alright, if we missed any of the known history of poop being used as a weapon that you know of, let us know down in the comments. Hit the like and subscribe button if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys in the next one.